I start my day around 8 a.m. and I take my dogs outside, and then I grab a cup of coffee and jot down my intentions for the day. I open up Trello and I check my analytics on Mondays, and then around 9 a.m. I get ready. I don't always do this, but it's filming day, so I wanted to be presentable. My dog thinks I'm going somewhere. I, of course, put on that do not disturb, and then I get to work. So today I am working on a wireframe for a brand new website. I make sure to go over the client notes and the communication, and then I look at the competitors' websites, and then I try to see what we can do differently and what we can do similar. I also have some website maintenance that I have to go over and do as well. And right now I'm looking at illustrations because I think we're going to go illustration based for this website to explain the different types of insurance in a clean and aesthetically pleasing way. So most of my day consists of sitting at my computer and doing web stuff, whether it's maintenance or designing a new website. It's absolutely what I love to do, so it's a lot of fun. So I opened up Balsamic Mockups, which is my go-to mockup creator, and I created the wireframe, or I'm starting to create the wireframe in this. I just start with a 1920 by 1080 block for your normal resolution for a web page, and then I base it off the theme. For this one, I'm using the Gem WordPress theme. I've used it in the past and I really love it. So it's around noon and I break for lunch. I had some leftover pasta, which I just throw in a bowl with some pesto and grab a salad to go with it. And of course, you gotta add the cheese. This is one of the few times of the day that I actually watch news. I usually watch a few minutes of TV while I'm eating. Otherwise, I'm usually working or I'll watch it in the evenings. Okay, so it's a little past noon and I just had lunch and now I'm gonna take the dogs on a walk. After lunch, I head out on a walk with my dogs. It's been beautiful in Colorado lately, and I'm so grateful for the springtime weather. We walk about 2 miles around this loop around my neighborhood. So it's around 1:30. I just got back from a walk with my dogs and my husband, and I'm gonna jump into some work. I received a message on Slack from one of my clients that there's some kind of production work that I have to do for websites, just some website maintenance. So I'm gonna do that because it needs to be done today. And then I will be adding an email to a domain name and cPanel for a client. And then I'm gonna jump back into working on the wireframe for the new website. So back to work. And I'm doing some website maintenance with anchor links for a WordPress website. I'm on a quick call with tech support to see how I can implement a embedded form for a client. And I'm looking over the Gem WordPress theme to get ideas for my new website that I'm building for the insurance website. Then I jump back into work and I work on the wireframing. Okay, so now it is 6:30 and I put in 5.5 hours of client work today, which is great because my goal is 5 hours of client work. Did a mix of kind of web maintenance and working on the new wireframe for my new website. After work, I jump into cooking a delicious meal with our HelloFresh, and this one is a chickpea taco. And of course our dogs have to eat too. Here it is, the finished product. And now it's around 7:30 p.m. I'll finish up by doing some editing in Premiere Pro for my YouTube channel and reading a little bit. So it is now around 7:30ish and we just ate dinner, and then I'm gonna jump in the bath and jump into my YouTube video editing. All right, thanks for watching.